they said you need to marry up the chatbot with your existing services and get your lexicon together and your taxonomies together and things like that.
Got it. Got it. That helps. This makes sense. Smita, back to you.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you're not using AWS for this chatbot. It's your own internal stuff.
Well, we use a vendor, and we are looking at Poly, AWS Poly system as a potential one of the pieces in the pie for one of our chatbot type things. So,
Got it.
It's not
Sorry.
Yeah, go on, sir.
Oh, no, I thought you were saying something. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No. So I'm hearing there's a real distracting kind of thing going on in the background.
Yeah, this is like the wind blowing or something, right?
Yeah.
I think it's the connection. I think it's the connection. So I was just wondering, so I think it looks like for Crawford, you're pretty much set with AWS. Even for anything new that's coming up, you're not evaluating or considering any other cloud vendors.
No, we use. I also have a partnership with IBM and Watson. So there are other things that I'm evaluating with them, and some smaller startup companies that we're looking at. So AWS is our infrastructure. It's we're looking at that as our compute host things, but there are other products and services such as IBM as an example that may play into the mix that we're evaluating or using for some particular portions of things.
Can you talk about and I know, apologies if I missed this. I'm curious to hear about your IBM Watson experience. In what context were you looking? Are you evaluating them? And if you've already used them, what was your experience?
Well, I used them at Bank of America. So we are working with the Watson Data Science Explorer, DEX, whatever it's called. So we're looking at them for various potential point solutions on some particular use cases we have. But they're just one. There are other smaller companies we're looking at also, and see who can give us the best the best bang for our buck.
Like smaller ISVs, etc.
Well, smaller startup companies that have similar algorithms or similar engines that they say can provide the running the algorithms or do analysis, things like that. Have their own versions of these open source softwares. I get 3 calls a day or 3 emails a day from companies that say we can help you with your machine learning. We have a tool that can run your processes through it, or blah blah blah. So there's not a lack of companies out there who believe that they can offer a good machine learning or text analytics or data science platform.
And cost is a big issue. Big factor, I think, in terms of like how you're evaluating things then.
Yeah, it's a big issue. It's because it is becoming a commodity to a certain extent.
And then, so Andrew, for your work with Bank of America, was it similar to your role here in terms of like working with maybe machine learning, emerging technology?
Yes.
So can you maybe talk a bit about the experience there, some of the projects you may have worked there?
Sure. So a lot of that was